Hey, man, tried to make it. Even got up early to take a bath. Still didn't make it, man. Still didn't make it. Had stuff to do. Phone won't charge. Let's send out the black signal. Send it out. Black signal has launched. Let's see if it reaches the people. Alright. So let's see. I got my restream chat up. Hopefully it'll start populating. Say it's connected to 6 different networks. Let's see. Let's see if we're streaming on all cylinders. Man, I love how my hair fight back. Man, resistance. Like we resist. We are streaming live on Facebook. We on Periscope. We on stream.me. And I'm waiting to see if we're on YouTube yet. But either way it goes, family, I need to let you know you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Right, girl. I like when you all loud early in the morning like that. This is a Heart of Summer production. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast, and it is Kujichagulia, and great Kujichagulia to you. It's Heart of Summer production. We strive to blow up your old paradigm. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take a breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. But first, breathe, then drink. That felt good. Now take your glass and get some water. Then get your bottle of that water. Twist your cap off that water. Lift and pour your water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Yep. Now move your body and drink some water. Stretch it, come on. Now move your body and drink some water. Come on, stretch, move. Now move your body and drink some water. What? Now move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then. Now take your breath and drink your water. Lift and pour and drink your water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. Breathe, live, move, toast. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Take your breath. Lift, pour, and drink. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Now I'm about to crush this. We have 39 seconds, family. And we have to complete drinking this water. We have 30 seconds and go. Drink your water. Man, that felt good. All right, family, good. It's good. It's a great Kujichagulia. The greatest day of the week. Shouts out to all of my Kwabanas out there and all my Ambinas out there. Shouts out. Let's see, we got Miss Gina, we got Anja, we got Navita, we got myself. See, I know a lot of the Kwabanas, right? I know a few Kwames. I know some Kwasis. I know some Ahmads. You know what I'm saying? Where the rest of y'all? I know a Kwojo or two. You know, where is the rest of the people to populate the week, family? What day of the week was you born on? What day are you? We got Rex Negus out. I have mad respect for your dedication and discipline. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's go and kick it. All right, here we go. Where we at? Oh, we need a health drink. Get your health drink, family. What's your health drink of choice? Ooh, all right. So before we get really into the toast, y'all know tonight we have tribal quotes. No, my fault. Not tribal quotes. We got folk tales for grown folks, family. I need y'all to understand this. Listen to me. This one, let's see. Let's see how hot it's going to be, because I don't get a chance to look at them beforehand. You know, and they just come right in order. So last week we had a good one. The Partridge and the Fowler. Y'all remember that, right? About the selling out type shit. Right? All right, now check this out. We have the Flea and the Man. Shouts out to brother Rex, a.k.a. Clifton. Okay, now I know who I'm talking to. Alright. Shouts out to brother Kwame. Great Kujichagulia to you as well, family. The Flea and the Man. This is the story for the night. So y'all can go and think about it. Get ready for the conversation. A man, very much annoyed with a flea, called him at last and said, "Who are you who dared to feed on my limbs and to cause me so much trouble in catching you?" The flea replied, "Oh, my dear sir, pray spare my life and destroy me not, for I cannot possibly do you much harm." The man laughing replied, "Now you shall certainly die by my own hands, for no evil, whether it be small or large, ought to be tolerated." Good job, Anime. Good job. Hey, took you long enough. That's a thunderclapper right there. Once again, the flea and the man. A man very much annoyed with a flea caught him at last and said, "Who are you who dare to feed on my limbs and to cause me so much trouble in catching you?" The flea replied, "Oh, my dear sir, pray spare my life and destroy me not, for I cannot possibly do you much harm." The man laughing replied, "Now you shall certainly die by my own hands, for no evil, whether it be small or large, ought to be tolerated. Oh, you're getting the hang of anime. That's what I'm talking about. I think we're going to have a good conversation on that one tonight. A whole bunch of stuff may come out. Because, oh my God. That's extreme. That's an extreme one right there, family. But now, so what we need to do is, without prolonging it, we need to go on and make our toast. All right? We need to make our toast. So first, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute the Creator. And we say, I say, from there, family, where do we go? Where do we go? Y'all know where we go. We go to our illustrious ancestral list so that we could call on our peoples. I'm about to say, where my list at? My double-sided list, because I got backups. All right. First, calling on Miles Brown, Miss Ann Robin, the Texana Davis, Herman Brown, Singh, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Gasson, Alina, Uncle Chris. I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, El Nomo Expat, Maya Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamai, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, Deluxe the Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Roger, Rem James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Barry Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Ghost Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., let me make sure I got that straight. Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Sharenia Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Kayla, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amitet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen O'Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Gilliman Aries, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Why are they always trying to get access to my camera? I don't understand. Well, I do understand. I do understand. All right, so, and continuing on. William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Eldra Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, Shauna Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Headley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., William Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenball, Hazel Gasson, Jay Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, Uncle Buki, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, I gotta correct the spelling of that, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlyton Houston, Ned Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Royelle Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shechem Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cover, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Today is my 53rd Mother's Day celebration. I give thanks to her for nourishing and nurturing me, and I thank the Most High, the ancestors, and the whole of you for sustaining me by my most humble and sincere gratitude. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. It's your mother's birthday. Am I hearing you correctly? Or am I reading it correctly? We have room in the family for you, for your family. You know what I'm saying? We got our book. We have also in the book we have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, and we also have Elder Shaka McNair, who we will be burying today. But matter of fact, Shaka McNair. Shaka McNair. Shaka McNair. So, we got all of our ancestors and we lift up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe. From their family. Or is it your birthday, Kwame? Is it your birthday, Kwame? I'm confused. Is it your? Because your mom would have to be older than 53. So it would have to be. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Kwame. I think. Everybody say happy birthday to Kwame just in case. My mother gave birth to me. Hence, yes, it is my mother's birthing day. And to me, no less. Well, happy birthday to you, Mr. Mathematician that like to flip stuff around and confuse the hell out of everybody. Because I had to sit up there and say, well, his mom would have to be older than 53 because he about 53. I said, maybe he throwing out one of those mad paradoxes on me. But happy birthday to you, Brother Kwame. You in a... No, I'm not Aquarius yet. Capricorn, I think. Capricorn? Yeah. Yeah. Capricorn, Aquarius. Fire, earth, air. Yep. Fire, earth, Capricorn. You're a Capricorn. All right. Because we're moving into... No, hold on. January. Then January 21st. Yeah. Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn? Lift up our glass. We salute our ancestors. And we also toast Brother Kwame's birthday, born day, his mother's birthing day. We salute the whole family line. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. And we also give a special toast out to Brother Elder Shaka McNair on his homegoing celebration today. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. In my paradigm, men don't give birth to children, at least not that. Hold on. At least not like that. In my paradigm, men don't give birth to children, at least not like, I don't understand. All right. You guys explain that. I'll wait. Go and type them out. I don't understand. He's a Capricorn like me. Happy birthday, Calvin D. Oh, we got Capricorns in the house. Capricorns in the house. Okay. So we lift up our glass and we salute the Capricorns as well. All right. So now, from there, family, we move to the present moment. And as y'all know, let's hit it. You know, every now and then we get to do it because we got a little bit of time.
Damn, Ron, come on! What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
All right, family, it is Kujichagulia. Great Kujichagulia to you. In the present moment, we are in the time of self-determination. And right now, this day is the day of justice. For my the demonic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. Why I got black? Because indigo showed they shipped me. I wasn't that impressed with it. Don't look that indigo. I'm just saying. Look. I don't know. It's like a metallic blue or something. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Correspondence is the Hermetic law today. Male name of the day is Kwabena. Female name is Abena or Abina, right? Shouts out to all the Abinas out there. Once again, Miss Tiandra, Miss Nabita, Miss Gina. Go ahead. Gina G. She's a Kujichagulia born like her daddy. All right, let's see. The birthday is the day that one gives birth. Thus, your The birthday is the day that one gives birth. Thus, you're confused. Okay. I thought the birthday was the day you was born. But I hear what you're saying, man. I'm just being complicated right now. But, all right. So we lift up the glass for the present moment, because in the present moment is all we got, family. We got to stand firm in our moment. We got to work it, and we got to pull and squeeze every ounce of energy out of it so that we could lay down the foundation for our children to stand upon. So we lift up our glass in this moment, pledging to make sure that we use it to its fullness so that we can be able to provide a stable foundation for those yet to come. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we salute in advance those yet to come. We going to salute our children. We lift them up. You know what I'm saying? We salute our children's children on to infinity. The ones we can see and the ones we can't see. We know that we're putting in work now so that they will have a foundation to stand upon. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to all of our relations and we toast and we say, Ashe. From there, family, this is for you right here, right? What is it that you need in order to get the most out this moment? In this moment, right now, come on. Right now, what do you need? We toast and we say, that's right. Family, from there, I salute the most powerful, most beautiful, most inspiring, most uplifting individual in the room. Stop looking around. Stop it. Look, I'm talking about you. Now, don't be shy now. You done made it to the toast. You done made it this far, right? So I'm saluting you. I lift up my glass to you, and we salute you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. See, 100. You know what I'm saying? 100 is all right, but 100. I wish you 100 years. You know, that means he was kicking it the whole time, right? So, family, I want to thank y'all for joining me for the toast. I'm going to sit here and sip on this for a second. Oh, my God. I got the brew. I got to do my budget right now. But I got the brew. I'm about to fit that brewing in my budget. At least another 7 gallons. Lord have mercy. He said, I need that ambrosia recipe. You need a SCOBY, man. You need a SCOBY. That's all you need. Ain't even a recipe. It's just green tea, raw honey, and a SCOBY. And guess who got the SCOBYs? That's right. I'll hook you up. Hit me up. Oh, my God. All right, family. I'm on. Ooh, damn. Girl, you. Ooh. All right. So I will see y'all tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you like and share. Those that know what the folktale is, be sure to share with other people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of wisdom in those folktales. I'm out.